business now?
What does he have? He just has a shit ton of fucking Corvettes.
Well, I mean, yeah.
I too can do that.
Oh, they did? Well, what was the reason for that? Oh, I got you. Yep.
What are you making grummy noises about, Bean?
Well, yeah.
Why are you a grummy Bean?
You know, you touch on everything, even when you don't mean to. It's like just by lending a hand.
Good, we found a tank. I'll accept that
Yeah.
offer.
Well, that's interesting. He's the only guy. That's right. Yeah.
The extraction.
Yeah. Yeah, well, is Brad going to take over the business, or? No, okay. So what happens then? All the assets and everything. What happens to, like, all the assets they have in the business? Or? Right. 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 Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know I could do that.
I like how the game let me do this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whoa, okay, so the camera controls are broken here. That's great. There we go.
Yeah, the wind has been ridiculous. Yeah, it's raining right now. The wind's been ridiculous. It's great. It's like I took Massachusetts with me.
Yeah, I'm going to stream this to
it's like I took
Discord and
with
show
me.
you what KSP2 just let me do.
No, it hasn't. Like, did I send you the video from...
this is how I'm launching my rocket.
It was like, did I send you the video from my martial arts course?
Okay, 1 second here.
Yeah. We are floating, so...
Okay, yeah, no,
Yeah.
like,
Snowed in Los Angeles the other day.
I'm glad that they have that now, though, because like you can actually like create, not have to build like a rover underneath first.
Yeah.
Over here, though.
They actually, there's a boat launch,
Bad
there's...
weather is just attached
Yeah,
to
it's
it.
kind of neat.
Yeah.
Let's see if this... It is taking off. From the sea.
Like 50s or 40s,
Very slowly.
Don't ask too many questions, just let it happen.
Right?
Chaos.
I am innocent.
We also know why you say that.
Prove nothing.
It has left the water. It took forever.
We got friends out in the field right now.
I'm not 100% sure you're not just like at a low sim speed.
The frame rate is 8.
Man, yeah, that's another reason I haven't picked that game up. I'm like, the optimizations are highly required. It's an American tank. Let me guess, it's probably a fucking M20 because waste my time. Give me a...
Is my Delta V even being shown accurately? I have no idea.
Dude, I've been through like 300 or 400 tanks now, and I still have not gotten a mouse.
I meant to have more Kerbals in the ship than I have. Oh well. Let's see if this can get into space like this.
Honestly, that looks a little bit like it's going to have way higher thrust to weight ratio and way too high of a drag ratio to be fucking getting anywhere effectively.
Yeah, they don't have the aerodynamics in correctly yet. Which makes landing really fun because the drag on the spacecraft isn't enough to slow it down to the parachute.
They don't have IVA in yet either, do they?
No. There's EVA.
Yeah. No, I want IVA. I want to be able to, like, fly my planes from the cockpit because, like, I don't comprehend third-person aircraft flight for shit.
Oh my god, we're breaching the cloud layer. I have launched from the boat launch, and it's actually working.
Like, every SSDO flight I've ever done in KSP1, I've done from first person. And I will bust out a joystick and shit for that, because, like, if you don't, it's problematic.
I've done a lot of single stage to orbit flights on the home computer. I didn't mean to, but I kind of overbuilt the rocket. So it's like, oh, that was supposed to be the first stage booster, but I'm in orbit now, so.
Well, I mean, like, aircraft, like SSDOs,
Yeah.
purpose-built for SSDO.
Yeah. I've actually done SSTO to the mud.
I honestly yet to get an SSDO effective enough to. So I think if I tried, I could. I think I could get an SSTO to the Mun if I wasn't trying to get a payload in orbit. If I was just, bringing the fuel I needed to get to the Mun and back, I could probably do that. But I usually build SSDOs as I never really need to save this much save money or anything, but I do it as like the like, oh, we're advanced enough with our tech to actually like save funds by building one super advanced aircraft and reusing it over and over again.
I can never get aircraft to work for whatever reason. So I've got no space planes whatsoever in my home safe. What I have done is, so I have to just use rockets to get into orbit. But what I did do, because I was tired of like shuttling people from the launch pad to all these different space stations, I've got a cheaper launch vehicle I use just to get it to low Kerbal orbit, to the low Kerbal orbit station I've got. It's flipping upside down. Hold on. And then there's a nuclear-powered shuttle, and I just shuttle them from low Kerbal orbit. I have enough each time I send Kerbals up there. I've got enough spare fuel just to fill the stupid shuttle back up.
I just went to the Kerbal Space Program subreddit. One of the top things right now is showing the mixed review, saying this is deserved.
Yeah, I saw that too. I was like, yeah.
It is. It is. It is deserved.
It is sadly deserved.
Will it improve? Yeah, I'm 100% sure it'll be better than the original Kerbal Space Program in the end, but will it be a while? Yeah. I can shut the engines off now. What's my... Or not. Right now, I have no idea what the frick my orbit is.
Oh my god.
Look, it's gone. I am flying blind.
Someone made their rocket ship fucking undulate.
That's, not gonna lie, kind of amazing.
That is.
Yeah, no, I saw that one too. It looks like fucking giant dick, but like fucking the air.
So right now, I have no predicted path on the map. Nothing. There's no feedback at all. Oh my god.
God, I had a feeling that this was going to be like a shit show, like, level of early access in comparison to KSP1 at least.
Yeah. I'm gonna get that to 100 120,000. There we go.
I am reasonably sure that this team of developers will do the thing and like make it better, but like it's gonna be a while.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be quite a while.
They'll figure it out though. They will figure it out.
I mean, they made a comment at one point, like during one of the interviews, that like, oh yeah, the game's gotten to the point where it's like we really enjoy playing it. It's actually become a real and they got like one of the guys in charge got like a little bit like serious, looked at somebody, and goes, "It's a real productivity issue," as he looked at someone else. And I'm like, okay, well that's a good sign that like the developers are actually like gonna give a shit about their game, but like
It's a real productivity issue.
God, I hope they sounded spiteful as fuck about it.
he sounded like goofy and gleeful, but also kind of like fucking calling somebody out about it.
Now, when I run out of fuel in this staging because some parts overlap, I am 50-50 on whether this thing's just going to explode.
That's like 90% of rocket launches.
Yeah. In KSP-1, this configuration I have zero issues with. But I'm expecting it here to just detonate. Just straight up fucking detonate. We're getting to where I need to be to start the circularization burn to get into orbit. An orbit that is literally invisible on the map because this is a fresh start of this game. It's still broken. It's still not working right.
So far, the war is going, I guess, good because I just took on their fucking fleet and won because they came to my system and I pretty much pulled my forces back into the system that had a fucking starbase that was upgraded too. So fucking just win.
It probably doesn't help I'm rendering a Steel Division 2 video at this moment too. But that's finished. And if that causes a problem, that makes this game one of the most temperamental installed on the computer because I can render video and play games simultaneously with no issues. But Kerbal Space Program 2...
Kerbal Space Program has higher requirements right now than like Cyberpunk at max settings.
That's impressive.
That
I'm not sure if it's impressive in a good way, but that is impressive.
I mean,
That's
it's
the
very...
recommended. It's like the recommended's what, a 3090 or a 40?
3070.
Oh my god.
Recommended is a 3070.
I thought a 3070 was the minimum right now.
No, a 1070 is minimum.
I don't know. I'll have to take a look. I could have swore it was something else. I thought it had to be newer than that.
No, the 3070 is, like, recommended.
Did you pause it?
Yes.
Why?
Unspent trait points?
Oh my god, you can modify your shit. Create template. I would wait until you have more points, so then you can pick a better trade.
Ah, okay. Very well. Unpausing.
Fucker.
Okay, minimum requirements are an
You need
NVIDIA
the-
RTX 2060,
Oh, 2060. They've
GTX
taking my systems
1070
back
Ti
around.
with 8 GB VRAM, AMD 5600 XT. So 2060, 1070, or a 5600 as minimum. The recommended is a 3080 or a 6800 XT.
That is aggressive.
Yeah. It's because they've been building out the game and haven't really like got to the point of doing an optimization pass yet.
no, no.
I would say they probably haven't got to the point of doing any optimization passes yet.
For fuck's sake, dude, go the fuck away.
Come on, wait! I don't want you!
Okay, so I am generally convinced at this moment that I'm getting garbage information from my instruments.
You're not getting Grokon, bitch.
Because it
not fucking
says my
happening.
apoapsis is 158,000 meters. But I am
Correct.
starting to, according to the elevation thing, I'm starting to level out in the 130s. I would check the prediction on the map, but I ain't got bugger all. No, it's still going up if I accelerate time, so that's a good. Oh my god, the entire thing. The instrument panel's just kind of freaking out.
Don't worry, bitch. I'm building a secondary fleet just to fuck you up.
Just to fuck you and fuck you!
That's about the gist, yeah. I need destroyers.
I like this. I like this. My elevation thing here
Give me destroyers, you fucks.
is bouncing up and down by literally up to 2 kilometers for altitude. That thing there says I'm still climbing. Vertical speed says I'm still climbing. But altimeter is just like, it doesn't know if I'm at it says I'm at 147 now. Frame rate's holding steady at 16, 15.
Frame rate is counting down.
Yeah. Oh, we're in the 20s if I accelerate time. That's weird.
Yeah. Yeah.
Accelerated time increases my frame rate. When
What?
does-
What?
Yeah.
Increase
That's
the
okay,
decrease.
that's weird.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or decrease the increase.
No, if I accelerate time, my frame rate increases.
That sounds to me like they've got effects that are supposed to be running that they turn off during time warp.
Oh, question mark? What the fuck is this?
Yeah.
What are you? Hello? Hello?
Well, stabilization shuts off in time
Why
warp
the-
for one,
what?
but it shouldn't
Question mark?
take that much.
What the fuck is an
computer
epsilon
input to-
alien, DV?
It's just a code name until you discover what they are.
Yeah.
Investigate? How do I investigate them?
In the first contact, it's the same
Oh.
thing that you did the last time.
What is a
Okay,
breakthrough trans?
I have an orbit. It is an absolute trash orbit, but I have an orbit. I have no idea what it looks like because the entire patch conic system, whatever it's called, is broken.
Huh?
On the other hand, I have gotten into this orbit, and I'm still on the first stage, so this is a single stage to orbit rocket. It is ugly as sin, and it's basically a giant flying square.
Oh.
Okay, fine. Oh.
Okay, so now Kerbal Space Center, and we save. I picked the perfect flag for this, by the way. Like, look at the flag I picked. Oh wait, it's too small. You can't see it in Discord. It's a Kerbal with his arm, like, shrugging and 2 question marks around him.
You expect me to get here? Yeah, neither did I.
Okay, this isn't a mouse. I'm done. If it is a mouse, then okay, I'll put it together and then be done.
Hmm.
Okay, move on. Moving on to the east side.
Well, that's, this is very highly awkward. Now I have the patch conics stuff for everything, like all the debris, all the planets and everything, but my ship. Which leads me to think I've shut something off. But that doesn't make any sense. Oh, I know what it is. It thinks I'm a boat.
Are you not a boat?
I'm not a boat. I am a rocket.
Oh, okay.
That's
No,
what you get
I
for
get it.
using hand-me-down
I
hardware.
understand.
Because I launched from the boat launch. It thinks I'm a boat. And because the game thinks I'm a boat, I can't possibly be under any conditions be in space. So I have no orbital stuff whatsoever. Because I have broken the game.
Hello.
Ah, my favorite subtitle. Eerie space music.
And in fact, because it thinks I'm a boat, it has started me with 0 orbital velocity when I loaded the save. I am now plummeting towards Kerbal. Well, let's see if I stage if this blows up. Okay, so that problem is solved.
You should see if after you staged, if you're now considered not a boat.
I am no longer considered a boat. I now have the orbital pathing, but I am already falling into Kerbin's atmosphere, so it doesn't matter.
We finally got a fucking mouse.
Good days.
My war's over, but they took some of my territory. I'll be taking it back later.
What the actual...
That was a long fucking war, dude.
What the actual...
But, yeah.
It only feels long because we're playing normal speed.
Oh, what the actual fuck. How much Delta V do I have in this stage? Could I have actually gotten to the moon? Yes, I believe I have enough to have done it. And land, and probably take back off again, because I over-engineered this, as I tend to do. Oh, guys, I'm no longer a boat.
That's too
My
bad,
condolences.
right?
I've also recorded this entire thing, and I'm going to post it. Let's do another stage. So that worked. That doesn't get stuck with that engine. Cool. And this is plenty of Delta V to get back from the Mun. Great. So if I'd built this ship when I first tried to land on the Mun, it would have worked far better. Oh boy. I forgot to add a stage.
Hey, there we go.
Conservation of momentum also doesn't exist.
I'm gonna crush that bitch.
Crush.
To save time, you should test that during launch.
Parachute?
Yeah.
In the early days of Kerbal Space Program, I remember screwing up these stages and then launching with all the parachutes open.
Nice.
I remember last time I played that game, my staging got fucked up because I tried to build it in a way that. So I'll like set up my staging, and then I'll be like, "Oh, okay, hold on, I want to add something here," and I'll take a whole section of the ship off and add some stuff, put the whole ship back on, and then it will completely fuck my staging, and I won't even think about it. So like, yeah, that shit still happens to my ass.
Technological acquisition successful.
Also, if you're within range of something and then it goes out of range, so you can't see the markers anymore on the map, the markers actually stay on your map and never change. They're just plastered onto your screen.
That's
As ghost
spectacular.
markers.
That's absolutely spectacular.
So I've got default name 12, 11, 14, 13, 15 as debris just stuck on my screen. Oh my god. And Bill's left eye twitches.
I feel like there's probably certain parts of that game that like they've added way more to it than like they need to, and then there's other parts that's just like, okay, where is this?
I just like how the game thought I launched a boat, and as a result, I didn't get any of the orbital mechanic stuff when I got into orbit, and then because the game thought I was a boat, when I loaded the game back up after restarting to see if that would fix the orbital mechanics things, it started me with 0 orbital velocity.
Boats don't need to keep their momentum.
No, of course not.
Probably not going to grow much more than I already am until I start worrying.
Into war you go, laddie.
How did I keep the landed tag all the way into orbit? I'm going to submit that as a bug report. And I'm going to post this video with it. Boats don't get the orbital mechanics tools. Please fix. Because when they were testing this and making this, they never thought anyone would launch a fucking rocket from the freaking boat spawn. So that is my fault in discovering that particular bug, but it's hilarious. Oh, what were you gonna say? So, in the grand scheme of things, you know how bugs have to be repeatable?
Sure, theoretically.
Yep, I'm going to repeat the experiment.
Very well.
Here comes launch from boat launch pad.
I hate you people.
What do you mean, you people?
Not you, the people who are making my life more difficult by not doing their jobs.
You're playing an online cooperative game, which means that your choice is either fucking carry the team or have a bad time.
Fleet manager, we're gonna bring that down to. And then we're gonna ship designer, new design, destroyer, we're gonna make you a picket. Got to give you an auxiliary fire control. Ooh, now you need the buff. Additional supply depots required.
If they don't have a hot tub in this giant bastard, they didn't do it right.
Oh, combat time. Let's fucking do it! Nope. Rip. Well, that was unfortunate.
Sounds like that went extremely well.
It did not. This one will.
That was way more difficult than it needed to be. We're just gonna play this game mode without anything that'll fucking deflect any of the fucking bad guys.
Ta-da! Oh, fuck, there's a lot more in here. I did not realize that. Very well. Ooh, wow.
And dead.
And it's gone.
And it's gone. What do you mean it's gone? It's gone, just like that. Goodbye, all gone. Very well.
Your investment didn't do so good. It's gone. There we go. Alright, where were you with that last time, buddy? Whatever.
Okay.
I need to go fucking take that system before he can.
I just realized my bow has a fucking clock on it. And I don't know why.
Clock it like a tar, clock like a tar.
Like the tick-tock kind of clock. Not the digital kind. For all intents and purposes, this is very... not very useful.
You're the one.
So an analog clock, not a digital one?
Yeah.
Okay. TikTok has a whole other meaning now.
Yeah, but I figured that if I was giving it in reference to a clock, people would be able to draw the appropriate conclusion.
Indeed.
You have more faith in people than I do.
Also, probably a good assessment. I'm pretty sure that... I'm pretty sure the dev team had a good deal of faith that people wouldn't be launching rockets from the boat dock either.
Well, then that's their fault for underestimating the public.
Yes. You should always ask yourself,
Underestimating the public. Yes. Yes, those are the words. Those are the words.
Questions were not
Logical
asked.
acquisition successful. Son, why did you just turn on all of a sudden, you fuck?
Okay.
What? Did you say why did you just turn on the sun?
It just decided now is the time to blind me.
Alright, so...
Yeah, it is my time.
I have confirmed that if you do not... 2 times in a row now. If as a true scientist I go for a third, but I'm not going to, because I think 2 data sets in this particular condition are more than adequate.
Sufficient.
They're sufficient. If you launch your rocket into space from the boat dock, you do not have any of the orbital tools. that you
Also,
would
that's
normally
hilarious.
get.
Not gonna lie.
Now,
Kinda fucking
I'm
hilarious.
going to test the next thing. We're going to save. And then I'm going to close the game, restart, load the save, and see if my speed is reset to 0.
Oh, fucking A.
Okay, now we shall see if I load the save, if my momentum is brought to 0.
Holy fucking shit! I just
Watch
realized
your
the mouse is the atlas of World War II.
Ooh, wow. A level 10. Oh my goodness.
Holy shit.
Holy shit.
Way to close that.
Oh! What? I still have no, like, orbit prediction stuff or anything, but it actually kept my orbital speed this time.
Very nice.
Very nice. Me likey.
That's different. That is quite different.
Oh. No deal.
No deal.
Oh, it's a primitive nation, civilization.
Mm.
Very nice, very nice. Construction complete. Chaos, I need you to come down here and do what you do best.
I thought you didn't want me to be like the end game thing.
What is your goal? You flip flop some. Either that or you're playing hard to get.
Oh, I'm definitely playing hard to get.
If I didn't know any better, you'd probably be already on your way.
That's a long way, buddy.
What's your point?
That was the point.
Chaos is like, I could, spend my time sending ships all the way over there before they get to murder things, or I could find something closer to murder so they get to murder things faster.
Yeah, like these things, the sapphire lurkers.
Ooh, that's a big world. Who the fuck are you?
Just that incredibly highly
And who do you
inefficient
think you
orbital
are?
burn, and I still got an orbit in a single stage. Nothing blew up.
Jesus Christ, they have the shells, the actual, shell, separated from the cartridge in the fucking storage.
Now, is that my orbit, or is that the orbit of all my boosters?
Boosted like a tar. Boosted like a tar.
But I also see mine. Okay. That is entertaining.
I'm noticing a distinct lack of beer.
Okay, Bob Kerman, you're in space. Congratulations. Now let's launch another one of these correctly from the launch pad. Oh. Huh. It didn't clear off the launch pad. There's all the parts of my old rocket still on the launch pad. Well, that was unexpected. What happens if I launch? Other than the horrible things that'll happen because this is no longer a balanced launch fuel. Oh no. Am I gonna run full speed into that?
Oh no! Oh no!
The answer is yes.
Are you gonna join the galactic community?
What?
The Federation.
No, it's not a federation.
Oh, right. The organized, was it? Yeah, organized group of planetary governments, of which they will impose their will upon the universe at large.
100%
I'm not gonna
intentional, as some of the debris has gone through the ground and is proceeding to go to the center of Kerbal.
Are these the whales? Oh, space whales. Nice.
Save the space whales.
Space
Launch
whales!
pads
Yay!
are not properly cleared after launches. Let's see if I go back to launch pad. Yeah, recover that. That's that thing. I don't care about that. Select launch pad 1. Launch. And situation is identical to before.
What is this?
And it's completely
don't care.
borked. Okay.
Where do the other thing? Part 1. Gotcha. And then the ignition wires.
Okay.
And then the manifold. Okay. That's a start. Yeah. What else are we missing here?
System survey complete.
Asynchronous ass engines. Okay.
Oh god.
Yes, my child?
Let's go to launch pad 2.
Oh. They're grummies.
What's crummy?
These guys are grummy. Holy fuck.
Who are they? I've never met them before.
They are big boy strong.
Or I'm just not allowed to launch anymore.
One of their ships is like my fleet. Alright, well, fair enough.
Maybe?
You guys can have like your little section of the fucking empire. That's or the the galaxy. That's fine by me.
Do they have like all Gaia worlds in that system?
Ooh, I don't know. Maybe. They don't have any worlds apparently.
Okay.
You probably just
We
don't
got-
see them yet.
Yeah.
So the other launch pads, I guess, just don't work, and launch pad 1 is broken for me. So I can't launch rockets anymore.
Look, how did you manage that? Like that's just impressive.
Early access.
Yep.
So can I have those out of there, please? Take this.
Yeah, I have to restart. Nope, maybe I fixed it. Maybe I have fixed it. Nope. Nope. It. Now my ships are just gone.
Well done.
It is like just going from one bug to the next. Yep, all my ships are gone. All my saved ships are gone. I have to restart the game again. It is literally... This isn't a case of it's been X number of days since a bug, or X number of hours since a bug, or X number of minutes. It's an X number of seconds. From game-ending bug to game-ending bug.
They did not slay the Kraken. They summoned it.
Her.
Okay,
Who are you?
Your ships come back?
no, it loaded back to the other ship that went from boat staged. It's a spacecraft now. Everything has reverted back to boat status, and the stage is no longer done. What the?
Or it sounds like everything's going exactly as planned. Congratulations. You did.
Oh, where'd they go? Where'd the aliens go? They were just.
Like,
Where'd
hang
the
on.
whales
Wait,
go?
Come back here. Come back here. I wasn't done with you.
This is not where I saved it.
What if I can get rid of this caravan coal?
Oh, wow.
Oh, all the crap is still on the ground. So if I freaking... I can't even count on the saves being saved correctly.
Logical acquisition successful.
Is this the correct save? Load game?
Hey, y'all got more room on Solaris or what?
That is literally the most
Who the hell
recent
joined?
autosave.
Deller.
We're pretty far in.
Wow.
Yeah, I would have joined too.
Anyways, Deller.
Huh? Anyway, what?
What did you say, Deller?
What did you say?
Right?
I said, is there more room in Solaris?
And
Nah.
he said it's pretty far in.
Oh, wow. That's gay.
And then I said I would have joined as well if it wasn't.
Oh, well, sorry. I have an autistic kid on the mic in the game, so I can't hear anything. I'm sorry. You guys all.
You have
catch
an
y'all later.
autistic kid in the game?
In the game I'm playing, Sons of the Forest. He's
Yeah.
screaming over the walkie-talkie because I joined him here.
Oh yeah, I see you playing it.
Alright, so
Harrison also has it apparently. Alright, I'm moving to kill it. Oh.
what
I
were you
am
saying?
bug testing a game I paid
I did
50
pause.
bucks for.
What?
Okay. What are you pausing for?
No,
What's taking you so fucking long?
It seems to shut the fuck.
TV, holy shit, let's go. Oh my god,
yeah,
TV.
Fucking.
There's no way you didn't see that coming, DB. You complain about chaos pausing, and the moment you paused to do something, it's going to happen.
I was gonna say.
It going down. You might think it don't go down, it do go down.
You'd be dumb not to think the stock market goes down.
Alright.
Okay, we're done.
Engaging.
Just be dumb. Just stop playing this fucking game, okay? Fucking you and your goddamn autistic fucking need looking play this fucking thing. Find something else, Don.
You
What are
doing
you
right there, buddy?
playing? Oh,
No, I've been playing Tank Mechanic Simulator too much. Oh my god. I'm like, why am I playing this? Why am I fucking playing this?
I have a less stressful game for you to play that has fewer bugs and fiddly
Pausing.
things in it.
Alright,
Why don't you
DV,
go out and
how do
buy
I...
Kerbal Space Program 2?
Oh, let me pause my music. What?
Hey, so when I mouse over a system, you know how, like, the stuff pops up? How do I keep that, like, always up?
What do you mean?
So, like...
You want it up for like every single system at all times?
Yeah. Is there an option for that?
That'd be a terrible idea.
Good
Says you.
enough.
How do I do that?
I haven't.
It's probably in the bottom right, if anything. You'd have to fuck around with all that.
And now I don't have space.
Fuck around and find out.
There it is. Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Oh, you mean like the resources?
Yeah, like all of
Oh,
them.
you can also hold Alt to like show everything.
Oh, neat.
So
Okay,
now
very well.
everything is there.
Alright, I'm happy. And resuming.
Okay, so if I launch you
This guy.
correctly, do you work?
No.
Alright, head home. Repair.
I am launching
Yeah.
you as the game devs intended.
Alright. Who died? Oh, that's bullshit. Whatever. Found him a replacement. War declaration.
Pausing.
Oh!
I know! Give me a second. Goddamn.
So if you launch it correctly, everything works.
Okay. Never mind. It's just
Don't-
this.
If you don't launch it as a boat, everything works out okay.
I think once you launch it from the boat dock, it's more of a dirigible than a boat. Especially if it takes flight.
And dirigibles don't go into space.
Not with that attitude.
Right?
Well, you're talking to the guy that apparently has launched a boat into space.
You're an
You
expert at this
completely
then.
confused the game. Yes.
Okay, the United
I'm the closest thing we'll
McLaurin
ever have to
State.
an expert who's launched a boat into space.
I remember at one point in boot camp, one of the CCs was fucking around and was trying to give someone a real easy question so they could get rid of their food tray and get back in formation. He's like, "Hey, true or false? There's more planes in the ocean than boats in the sky." He said, "False." He's like, "What the fuck?" And just fucking laid into him for like a solid half hour about why there's more boat or less boats in the sky than there are planes in the ocean.
Well, if the intention was to get rid of the boot's food tray, I think it worked.
Nah, it was like late in the training. This was just him fucking around.
Oh.
And this guy gave such a wrong answer that he had to fucking lay into him.
Okay, so we're gonna get this into orbit. Save.
Are you though?
Quit. restart again.
My goal is to go through here, take all of this, and then blow the fuck up out of his planet.
Do it.
I will
You know I had to
eventually.
do it to him.
My goal is to blow up and act like I don't know nobody. Acknowledge HQ.
Ooh.
What the fuck?
Wow, that's expensive.
What just took a shit ton of my stuff, bro?
What the fuck?
Logical acquisition successful. System survey complete. Did I fucking close borders with you yet?
Say again.
Not you.
Remember, at any given global population will slip across the U.S. southern border.
Yeah, I saw that and I was like, it hurts. Some of those people, they just hurt.
What did that say?
Bitch, shut the fuck up. You took like 2 systems that were like that were barely even worth anything. You think you can just make claims on my shit?
Bitch, get the fuck out of here. Neat. Oh, they turned hostile. Where did they come from?
I really wish this situation would end already.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna fuck around with the building system some.
Planetary processor.
I think one of my favorite things to do in the forest was to build booby traps. Do they still let you do that in the new one?
Yeah, some of them. Not like a lot, but some, yeah.
Special project complete. Oh.
You testing tra-la-las over there?
Ooh, touch my tra-la-la.
Tra-la-la.
I ding ding dong. Hold on, I gotta find it now.
Jesus Christ.
I ding ding dong.
Good enough. Well, not quite. Whatever. Let's use up all the fuel. There we go. It's in orbit. Whatever. Testing complete. Now we save again and close the game out and load the game again.
Where's New Tom?
What did it save as?
Good night. I'm looking for some love. Night. Some love.
Hello, I hope you've enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit the bell icon and all that wonderful fun stuff, because subscribing to YouTube is no longer enough. Hit all the things. Hit the like button. Like the comments. Comment multiple times. And don't forget to share. But subscribe and hit the bell. See you next time. Bye.
I think our tank exploded. Whee! There it goes.
The plane or our tank?
Well, there's a tank flying through the sky.